So I stopped playing Roblox a while ago, but I did find this iceberg to be pretty interesting. It's a Roblox iceberg, but like disturbing and not safe for work. Alright, you already know what an iceberg is. This iceberg's gonna be pretty cut and dry. A lot of these entries aren't like huge rabbit holes, they're pretty self-explanatory. Shout out to Accomplished Jury 752 for making this iceberg and allowing me to make a video on it. Alright, let's get into it. Also, there's gonna be mentions of very disturbing topics, so quick trigger warning before starting. Copied games. The term copied games is probably referring to two things. It could be referring to games on Roblox that replicate others' work without permission, violating Roblox TOS. This practice not only triggers conflicts among developers, but also raises potential copyright infringement concerns. From what I've seen, the Roblox community generally discourages this behavior due to its negative impact on creativity and, originality. Additionally, this term could also refer to direct replicas of other third-party games in Roblox, like this Among Us one. Controversial events. Controversial events is pretty self-explanatory. These are specific incidents that have incited heated debates and discussions within the Roblox community. These events include changes to Roblox policies, game updates, and controversial actions taken by specific users. I'm just gonna mention some notable controversial events that have happened within Roblox. There was the tickets or ticks removal, where Roblox removed the form of currency that was beloved by the community. There was the oof sound lawsuit, where Roblox got sued because of their death sound. There was the Devo lawsuit, where Roblox got sued by a band named Devo for adding these hats to their game. There's also the whole gambling problem with the in-game store, and a lot of content moderation issues. Just a bunch of controversies. The furry community. Alright, so I think by now everyone knows what furries are. And within Roblox, there seems to be a community of players who share an interest in anthropomorphic animal characters, furries. Furries on Roblox like engaging in role-playing, creating artwork, and participating in community activities. Normal, wholesome furry stuff. Though while not inherently not safe for work, certain elements of this community may involve mature content. If you know, you know. There's also some creeps in this community too, and considering that this is a kid's game, yeah. There's also this subreddit with 800 members I found named ROBLOX Furs, which seems to offer a safe space for the Roblox furries. Alright. Military kids. This term references players who partake in role-playing as military personnel or engage in military-themed games on Roblox. Some of these players engage in inappropriate roleplay related to the military, and according to the creator of the iceberg, these players are usually dressed as soldiers from different countries, and they're mostly disliked for being either extremely homophobic or just harassing people from the furry community. TikTok community. Roblox has a huge TikTok community. Yeah, not really surprising considering the largeness of the game and its target audience. A quick search will show you that these users mostly share content showcasing the Roblox gameplay highlights and in-game creations. While a significant portion of TikTok content related to Roblox is entertaining and really not harmful or offensive, there are some people that do share not safe for work content that is obviously inappropriate for Roblox young audience on TikTok. Also, a lot of people find this intersection of Roblox and TikTok to be pretty cringe, and the creators within this community have been subjected to plenty of harassment as well. Harassment. The term harassment is probably referring to just unwanted and offensive actions directed from one player towards another. It's pretty self-explanatory, again. This form of behavior can manifest in various ways on Roblox, such as sending inappropriate messages, cyberbullying, trolling, or participating in offensive role-playing scenarios. Harassment has been a pretty big problem on Roblox since forever, and as I mentioned earlier, Roblox has been heavily criticized due to its lack of moderation, leading to more harassment. The Roblox TOS is pretty strict nowadays, and a lot of these harassers do get banned pretty quickly, so... Roblox Nazis. Yeah, there's Nazis in Roblox. So the phrase Roblox Nazis is pretty self-explanatory. It refers to individuals within the Roblox community who adopt symbols or ideologies linked to Nazi or white supremacist movements. This behavior often involves propagating hate speech, discrimination, and stuff that is strictly forbidden by Roblox policies. It's noteworthy that a lot of popular news publications like NBC News have covered Roblox Nazis, so that's pretty cool. Bypass decals. So if I'm correct, the concept of bypass decals revolves around user-uploaded images or decals that contain explicit or not safe for work content. If you don't know, decals are just regular images that players can put on bricks and other objects in Roblox, and these specific decals manage to elude Roblox content moderation system by circumventing the platform's filters. You can find a bunch of codes and tutorials on how to do these bypass decals on TikTok and YouTube. I'm not encouraging it, I'm not promoting it, I'm just saying you can do this. Roblox gangs. Alright, Roblox gangs refers to organized groups within the Roblox community that adopt gang-related themes and roleplay as members of gangs. While some Roblox quote-unquote gangs just engage in harmless fun, others seem to partake in activities that promote violence. There are videos showcasing these groups, highlighting their often ridiculous nature. Unfortunately, there is a lot of harassment involved with these gangs. It's crazy that you can find these in a kid's game. Though let's be honest, most of these gangs are made up of edgy 12-year-olds. Honestly, the concept of Roblox gangs just sounds really goofy and stupid, but it has been reported as an actual serious problem in Roblox, so... Guest removal. This entry being this deep in the iceberg is a little confusing, but we'll go with it. Guest removal refers to Roblox's decision to eliminate the guest feature, which allowed players to join games without creating an account. The removal apparently aimed to enhance user engagement, privacy, and data security. Although it generated some controversy within the Roblox community, the decision stood and guests were essentially limited to only experiencing a part of the game. However, this whole guest feature has since been removed. Condo games, not safe for work. Alright, how do I say this? Condo games refers to user-created games on Roblox that contain explicit or NSFW content, specifically a lot of sexual themes. These games obviously blatantly contravene Roblox TOS, making them strictly prohibited, also, with the platform's target demographic. These games are also identified by the name Scented Cons, and there's like a whole rabbit hole with these. You can easily find a lot of Scented Con Discord links and videos. It's kinda crazy. There's also a couple of videos on TikTok that I definitely can't show on YouTube, just like showcasing these games. Yeah. Choral harassment. Choral harassment centers around a series of weird incidents involving the Roblox YouTuber known as Coral, or Coral Horrell, whose real name is Brayden. Coral was a prominent figure within the Roblox community and a former member of the Pals, a well-known group of Roblox YouTubers that included Dennis Daily, Hey Crafted, Sketch YT, and Real Sub-Zero Exabyte. With a nice following of 1.17 million subscribers and over 226 million views on his YouTube channel, Coral was recognized for his family-friendly gameplays and skits. Though in February of 2019, Coral triggered a controversy when he posted a series of random tweets. One of these tweets stated, "Saving ad money less than making ad revenue," in response to the YouTube apocalypse. This tweet attracted criticism from fellow Roblox YouTubers, and notably this fan who expressed disagreement with Coral's opinion. An ensuing exchange escalated, with Coral responding in a manner that kind of belittled the fans' perspective, and Coral's general tone and response generated a lot of backlash from basically everyone in the community. The situation worsened when Coral's fans began sending hurtful messages to the Twitter user who disagreed with Coral, nearly leading her to contemplate suicide. This part of the story does lack a solid citation, and these claims of these tweets nearly causing self-harm ideation should be taken with a grain of salt. Following these events, Coral was ejected from the PALs, signaling a notable shift in his standing within the community. Another incident arose in July of 2019 when Coral posted 2 pictures of himself holding a shotgun on his Twitter account. These images were shared without context and generated concern within the PALs group. Given that the members of the PALs were aware of each other's locations, these posts were interpreted by some as threats against fellow members. Coral later deleted the tweets, leaving the intentions behind those posts unclear. Finally, in May of 2023, Coral's YouTube channel was terminated, and as of now, it remains unreinstated. Yeah, pretty weird. Shooters on Roblox. Self-explanatory. This refers to when people make content or roleplay scenario within Roblox games that simulate or glorify school shootings. Obviously, this content is extremely sensitive and it can cause distress and trauma to young users. Yeah, there was an epidemic of these games, but in 2021, Roblox did say that they were cracking down on the players making these games. So that's good. Now, this is not confirmed, but according to the creator of the Iceberg, allegedly there was an instance of this really edgy person posting a picture of 2 guns while sending coordinates to a high school in Texas. People contacted his local police department, action was taken, and it turned out he was just an edgelord who wanted attention. I couldn't really find information on a case like this involving Roblox, so yeah, take that as you will. I'm Sandra. I'm Sandra is referring to this infamous Roblox YouTuber who was most popular in 2018. She was mostly known for her Roblox news videos, and she even had around 85k subscribers at one point. The controversy starts when in November of 2018, her Roblox account was banned for selling Roblox Limiteds for real-life money. If you don't know what Roblox Limiteds are, they are items that are available for sale on Roblox for a limited time. And well, what Sandra did is against Roblox TOS. This started a huge drama in the community, and she never ended up getting her account back. And well, shortly after, she proceeded to get cancelled after these chats of her surfaced online, where she said some questionable things that I can't talk about here. She was also dating another Roblox YouTuber. Not really related, but kind of funny. She would tweet some pretty offensive and racist things. She would also promote a lot of Roblox scams. Just an overall weird person. Her Twitter was later banned, and she went on to private her YouTube account. According to the Iceberg creator, I'm Sandra also stole shirts from Roblox groups and claimed it as their own. You know, just an overall menace. Toxic military groups. Toxic military groups refers to organized groups within Roblox that roleplay military themes and take it really seriously. It's a lot like the military kids entry. These groups are often described as toxic and are full of people who harass others over their nationality and kick people for failing to roleplay. One of the most popular toxic military groups was this one called Papers, which trained users to act like real soldiers and were really nationalistic for some reason. F&F hats. F&F hats likely refers to in-game items inspired by the formerly popular game Friday Night Funkin'. People just seem to generally dislike these F&F hats. There's this Reddit post on r/Roblox that showcases this hatred. I can't really tell if it's ironic or not, but yeah. Democracy of Roblox. Another similar entry, the democracy of Roblox, is referring to a role-playing community that tried to emulate democratic governance within Roblox games. It was basically a group dedicated to quote-unquote protecting the site, but was just full of people harassing other people for being themselves. Again, very similar to the toxic military groups. In the Discord server, they were indoctrinating kids into fascist beliefs. There were a lot of neo-Nazis. They specifically targeted some groups like the Slenders and Odors and Furries. I have no idea what most of these groups are, but yeah, they just liked harassing people. Games based off mass shootings. Okay, I don't know if the creator repeated this entry, but I'm pretty sure this just refers to Roblox games that attempt to recreate real-life mass shooting incidents. We already talked about this. This content can result in serious repercussions for both the creators and participants involved. Some of the games created on Roblox have simulated tragic events like the Columbine, Christchurch, or Orlando shootings. Pedophiles in the community. This entry addresses the concerning presence of individuals with pedophilic tendencies within the Roblox community. This is a kids game. A lot of kids play this game, and that attracts bad people. I don't want to stay on this entry for too long. There are videos on this topic that can provide some further insights on this for whoever's interested. This is a very unfortunate situation. We're gonna get into it more now, actually. Convicted sex offender using Roblox. Alright, similar to the last entry, this entry in the iceberg is referring to individuals who have been convicted of, offenses and are using the Roblox platform. There have been a couple cases. In a specific case, an individual exploited the platform by coercing children to send explicit pictures in exchange for virtual currency. So this guy was asking kids to send him inappropriate pictures for Robux. It was a very messed up situation. Although the perpetrator was apprehended, the account used for these very heinous activities still remains active for some reason. This is sadly only one of many cases like this. CamelSlaughter.mp4. Yeah, CamelSlaughter.mp4 is a shock video that reportedly depicts a camel's throat being cut open. Now, you may be wondering, what does this shock video have to do with Roblox? Well, it was apparently shared around a few times on Roblox forums by a couple people, though now I don't think you can find this video in most parts of the internet. I did find this article on the Roblox wiki, and the basic rundown is that in 2012, a player engaging in forum discussions received a message with a link to a camel video that when clicked on just said that it was unavailable and removed from YouTube. Later, they encountered posts titled CamelSlaughter.mp4, and curiosity drove them to click the link, revealing a gruesome camel slaughter video. It was a video of a camel being slaughtered to death by getting stabbed in the neck with a knife. Then their mom comes in the room and they click off the video. After reaccessing the site, the author finds it was under maintenance. And the next day, Roblox forums were apparently buzzing with discussions about a raid involving users spamming the camel slaughter link, leaving the player very confused. As someone who played a lot of Roblox in 2012, I don't remember any of these rumors going around, but then again, I was a child, so. I know this sounds like a creepypasta, but this is allegedly something that actually happened on Roblox. Take that as you will. Real gore decals on Roblox, not safe for life. This is the topic that I could find least information on with this iceberg. I think this entry relates to the bypass decals entry. I'm assuming it just refers to people putting gore in Roblox. Apparently, some people put disturbing content such as crime scene photos, violent accidents, or just explicit material in these decals. Obviously this is highly against Roblox community guidelines. It's messed up because this is a kids game, so yeah. Jared Pogi 123, do not research, not safe for life. This is probably the worst entry on this list. I'm gonna watch my wording here. Okay, so Jared Pogi123Kaba is a Roblox user who in 2017 shared a link on the Roblox forum. According to the creator of the Iceberg, this was potentially a hacked account. It could have also just been a throwaway account. And yeah, it posted a link to a website which sold Club Penguin, Cheese Pizza, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, the account was banned. And apparently the link that Jared posted was up for about 30 minutes in the forums. 30 minutes. A weird detail about this case is that the account was relatively normal for a couple years before October 2017 when this happened. As messed up as it is, it's hardly the only example of a user sharing CP on Roblox. It's a problem on Roblox and a lot of games made for children. That's the dark reality. The people who post these things get off on posting it on a kid's game. Otherwise, it would be posted on a private discussion forum somewhere else and not on some random kid's game, you know? Rape script. The ROBLOX script refers to a disturbing form of exploiting within Roblox. The name explains everything. It's a script that forces players into unwanted positions. So, for some context, Roblox exploits allow individuals to inject client-sided scripts into games to gain unauthorized abilities and control. Exploits manipulate vulnerabilities and grant exploiters powers not available to other players. And these scripts can grant abilities ranging from flying to X-ray vision, pretty normal stuff. But there's also the unfortunate inclusion of scripts that simulate sexual assault between the exploiter and another player. It's a script that forces players into inappropriate positions, basically. This exploitative behavior gained notoriety due to media coverage when a child actually fell victim to it in July of 2018. Luckily, over time, Roblox team and developers have taken measures to combat exploiting, making it even more challenging. Filtering enabled was added to Roblox in 2014, but in 2018 it was actually just forced on every player. You can't turn it off in Roblox anymore. And this has also contributed to its reduction. While still rare, encountering exploits like this is less likely nowadays, but it's still essential to watch out, so. Alright, that was the not safe for work ROBLOX Iceberg. Yeah, it was pretty dark. If you enjoyed and actually learned something valuable, then please subscribe. I can pretty much guarantee you aren't subscribed to my channel. I like making videos covering weird and spooky stuff. So if you like that, subscribe. That would really help me out. My channel's pretty small still. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.